Hey guys, I'm back with another video of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I am currently on a free day, as you can see here. I'm halfway through the 11th month, or the Red Wolf Moon, and this video we're just gonna focus on the Paralogue. So what I'm doing today is I got a new headset, and unfortunately I can't get my mic to it's like a built-in mic with the headset. It's one of those gaming headsets, and I think it's just the stuff I have. Like the two laptops I have are just not really gaming oriented. I do have a PC. I I can get another monitor to set up for my Nintendo Switch. So I have the second monitor, and then I have the PC monitor to do the editing and stuff like that. But you know, I'm not really too serious about all this stuff, so it's like whatever. Um, but yeah, so I'm just testing out some new equipment I got. I wished I got. It kind of sucks I didn't get the mic to um work, but that's okay. Yeah. So today I am gonna be working on just the paralogs. We have, let's see. You can, since I only have three, I can pick up to three. I need you get the feathers of Jerome from this. So this is I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm only gonna do the ones that I can get like certain items from. This one is something I would like to get out of the way, but you do get an extra knowledge gem from this, and that's something I really need since I've been doing I do a lot of grinding. Now, I don't edit any of my footage. This is not a walkthrough. And if I had the capacity to stream, I would rather stream this so everyone could watch, so my friends could watch, but that's just not the case. So, yeah, this is just gonna be like literal raw footage, and yeah, I don't have my webcam on today. I'm not I'm just lazy. I don't quite completely remember what I get from all of them. I do remember majority of the time you get like a bunch of battalions from this. I know you got a prayer ring, and because I am on the Blue Lions and you have Ingrid already recruited, you will get Lewin from this paralogue. I'm gonna go ahead and just go through. I'm gonna go through the Forgotten. This is where I can get the Lancer rune for Sylvain, and since I'm playing through the Blue Lions, I'm gonna be using Sylvain. Okay, we can go through the cutscene here. I need the volume. Let me just turn this on real quick. There you go. That's not a bad idea.
たまには仕事のことなんて忘れて遊び倒す日があってもいいはずです。それで先生、せっかくですからちょっと飯でもおごらせてくださいよ。
I like the way her face changes when she says that.
最初から素直に言っときゃよかったかな。頼みにくい話ではあるんですが、手を貸してもらいたいことがあるんです。簡潔に言うとですね、うちの漁師まで盗賊退治に来てもらいたいんです。俺の兄上のこと覚えてます？コナン島で戦ったあの盗賊の首領です。ご名答。もう死んじまいましたけどね。どうやら兄上の率いていた盗賊の残党がうちの領地で暴れ回ってるようでしてね。で、父上はその討伐を手伝えとわざわざ俺を呼びつけてきたんですよ。しかも厄介なことに騎士団じゃなく俺だけをですよ。面倒でしょ。もしかすると他に狙いがあってのことなのかもしれませんけど、それにしたって父上は俺に修行でもさせるつもりなんですかね。今回の件は
But isn't that the point of going to an officer's academy?
先生にも一緒に
Okay,
来てもらえれば俺としては非常にありがたいんですが
of course.
さすが先生それじゃあ早速俺はみんなに話をつけてくるとしましょう
Alright.
感謝します
This month's gift is you. Man, who's been giving a shit ton of gifts to Rhea?
感謝します
Why is it so slow? Okay, let's go. Alright, why did she have... Oh, right. I was doing some stuff. You can tell... Okay, so this... I mean, he can have both. Doesn't really matter. I think for the sake of today and for this video, she can keep out. She just needs one. Oh, that's... I guess I'm gonna start buying shit. I haven't really bought much stuff. Cause all I really been doing is a lot of grinding. Just so I can get like the ranks of their weapon skills, because I haven't done a maddening mode run through yet, and I really want to. I want to do both, one without New Game Plus and one with New Game Plus, and I'm kind of just testing some things by doing a New Game Plus. Yeah, she can keep that on her. I don't know why she has two. Well, since she does the battle break, so that's fine. Okay. Why is he? Oh, right, because I just did Gronder Field in the last chapter. All right, so I usually keep like a bow on her. She gets to have the silver bow because I'm OP. Actually, she doesn't even need a silver bow. I'm pretty, as you can tell, I'm pretty overpowered as hell. Because the recommended level is like 19, and these guys are like, what the heck are these guys? These guys are like level 14, 13, 14, 16. So from 14 to 16. Yeah. And I do have, do some of them drop some? Yeah, so yeah, this is the chapter you want to speed run through just because they have a bunch of good items. I do have Anna's quest to do as well. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I figured you can't get any trade secrets on the paralogs, unfortunately, which is fine. I'm actually almost done with the Wyvern Rider class, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That's fine. He's a must. I gotta put him there. That's fine. A good chunk of their... I'm actually gonna make him a sniper. I don't think he needs to fly anywhere. If he does, then, well, that's tough shit. He's almost done with this class, so I'll keep him like that. I don't have any new classes for Ingrid, so she's just stuck as that. She's gonna say a warlock. Why is she working on that then? I don't know why Yuri is selected on this. I have been trying to train Flame as well, but I may not. I don't think I'm gonna bring her. I'm actually gonna bring Zero, and if I'm gonna bring Zero, then I'll just have Flame, because I'm also trying to train Flame as well, and I'm considering training Seth once I get him, since it is the blue lines. You usually automatically get the like this. I call them like the Silver Snow staff, but really you should get the faculty units in post time skip anyways. Obviously the people you recruit are usually Manuel and Hanaman, Shamir, and Catherine. And then Seth automatically joins your party. What the hell? I can't speak tonight. Party and post time skip. I do have the DLC, so I have never once. I tried to train Anna a couple times, but just because I've always been focused on the main like house units, I never really get the chance to do any of that stuff. Actually, I'm gonna turn her into. She's almost done with this class. I'm actually gonna turn her into. But the thing is, if she gets like shitty level up stats, and I don't want to deal with that, and yeah. Okay, everyone should be fine, and now I gotta do. I need to buy a couple things. Okay. God, yeah, you need a steel lens, buddy. He should be fine. He should be fine. I'm pretty okay with that setup. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to find bows. I always have bows on her. I think it's a steel bow that I can upgrade that into a magic bow for her. I felt like I had one, but I might not. And yeah. So I'm pretty okay with him. I shouldn't be too worried just because I'm overpowered as heck, and no one should be dying. If someone dies, I'd be really surprised. So I really been neglecting. Yeah, see, this is what I thought. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm gonna go ahead and also just upgrade that into a Magic Whip Plus. Yeah. Yeah, so you can probably imagine the amount of time I've already spent in people's like classes and the ranks. And this is only chapter 8, I should mention. I thought I could see that. See that. Let's see. I'm pretty okay with this. I'm actually pretty okay with this setup. I'm actually gonna change Zero's class actually back to Wyvern Rider. He's almost done with that, so maybe I can get it done in this one. If not, that's okay too. I might do Lawrence. I might do the Sothis Paralogue next and the Lawrence one as well, just so I can get her the staff. I like to think she doesn't need. I don't think she needs a crust. She does not need a crust. He has absolutely nothing on him. Okay, she does not need the hand axe actually. She doesn't really need the hand axe. The reason I gave her a hand axe was because again I was doing some stuff. It's nice to give them like the. I'm going to put that out. I'm going to put that away. It's nice to give them the crest that you can buy with the renown. He obviously doesn't need magic. I don't really use combat cards that often for him. I kind of remember some of these, and sometimes I don't. I like to give him that. Sure, this is fine. Who can? Oh, I usually give Ash the. I think it was Shield Dragon. Yeah. I usually give him the Shield Dragon crest. It works very well for him. And I turn. This is my second time, but I think it'd be really funny just to give him bladed craft dragon. No, that's not it. Yeah, I think it'd be funny to make him into like a second Dimitri sometimes. I kind of use counter attacks for him to prevent counters. Actually, this would be really good for combat arts, Alban. It doesn't really matter which one. Some of these are repeats. These two would make good use of the ones that prevents counter attacks. I believe there's one more that prevents counterattacks. I think it was it Ernest? Allow attack. Yeah. So these two would be good for them to prevent counterattacks. For her, she already has the Crust of Gloucester to boost up her magic. Recovery magic. Did I miss it? Recovery magic, which is kind of surprising. No, that's Lamine. That's why. Lightning. Water dragon. Keyhole. The Goneril. No, she already has that. She doesn't need that. There's one for... Yeah. This is the one that's good for her. And I think there's another one I could use for him if I can find it. I wish I could remember this at the top of my head. Unfortunately, I don't have that good of a memory. But it'd be nice if I did. This is good for someone who's like super slow. Like someone like maybe to do... Actually... Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. The idea is like he already boasts like a high attack, so it really shouldn't be a big deal. To give to I don't think I would need to give him something like another like the water sign just to make him attack twice. Not only that, like the chances of it like triggering is kind of low sometimes. Excuse me. I think I'm pretty comfortable with this, so yeah, I like to think I don't make things really easy. I'm actually gonna switch these two. Just yeah. So this is a bunch of magic users, and like Ingrid can just go up here and smack them. And then I like to keep. I'm actually gonna move. Actually, let's switch those two together, and these three can just go. Because they have higher movement, they can just go in the middle of the map, while these three can go up here. I don't even think I need three, just two of us enough. Mercedes can probably follow like these three over here. I'm gonna try to not use my own unit just because I'm level 27 while everyone else is like a couple levels under. I like to keep myself ahead. Route the enemy. That is a really specific thing to mention. Oh god. Let's see, let's just go ahead and start with him. Sometimes I need to check. I don't think they're gonna get too much EXP just because they're so like... Really? I honestly thought... Okay. I thought he would be able to one-shot him, but I guess not. Wow! That happened. Yeah, you can also get a lot of rewards if you route them. Oh, I think I know why. I actually know why. I might have to... I actually know why for this. I had to retreat, unfortunately, because I realized why that did not work out so well. Yeah, we had to go through it. We had to go through this again. Doesn't matter, blah blah blah. No thank you. Ask me what, blah blah blah. Da, da, da. Your brother. Of course, let's begin. I honestly don't remember if I saved or not, and that's why I didn't bother like resetting the game. And honestly, it's just faster to just retreat and just go back in instead of resetting the game and going back in there, just because of the fact that it takes longer to load. Especially tonight. I don't know what's taking so long for me to load some stuff. So let me just go ahead and reposition some people again. I don't think it took much. I think only, yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't have to change, like, equipment. At least not too much, I don't think. You know, I'd like to think I don't need to attach any equipment. March ring. I'm gonna actually give it to Lysithia, just so she can move more. I'm in the wrong link. I'm gonna give her like the March ring instead. I gave the March ring to Flame because I was doing a thing, and because I'm playing as the Blue Lions, it's really hard for me to decide who I want to be my dancer. I could make an Annette. She has pretty high charm actually, but honestly, I might just make Flame like the dancer of this team, just because she's pretty much my extra unit, and I want all the magical output to be focused on Annette and Lysithia and Mercedes. Well, Mercedes is more of my healer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Combat arts abilities. Yeah, so I was doing a thing where like I took off all their prowess, and this kind of just goes back to this really just went back to went back to like grinding up their weapon class, because like this I was trying to make their hit rate as low as possible to help so they don't kill the enemies as fast. So let's see. He doesn't know. I mean, those two is fine. I can live without the +2 speed. He just needs the lance. He doesn't really need that. I can go that. And then seal movement. This is really, really good, to be honest. That's really good. Like I said, I'm pretty confident that none of them are gonna die. If they do, I'm just a bad player. That's just it. I just had to be considered as a bad player. He's pretty tanky enough, so I don't think he needs that at this time. I can give up. I don't really need desperation. I can give him bow prowess, and I think he has a pretty decent enough dexterity, so I can give it to get lance prowess. Actually, no, that's fine. No, this is fine. Aegis is also pretty good. I don't really need Lance Breaker, since Lance Breaker only really works if I'm using the axe and it has to be against a Lance user. And not that it doesn't help, I just have to think about. I always have to check. You would want to check beforehand. I don't know why she has that actually. Oh wait, I don't know why. I think I know why. She can give that up for face. That's fine. Doesn't really need this. I don't have an easy magic as much. I can give that up for bow. Just have that. She just needs like 2 of these. I'm gonna give us a breaker for sword prowess. Actually, you compare them. If you have both skills together, then it works. If you don't, then I don't think she's gonna die. She shouldn't die. If she does, I'd be really surprised. I'm not gonna give her X prowess. She doesn't really need that. Oh, it's because she uses the sword. That's why. Grants a plus of what? That's actually pretty good. This is assuming you put her like 1-on-1, or even like you put her one-on-one, or you bring her up against a bow, like a bow user, or someone who's using like a range attack. We'll just add this. And he's doing pretty good with these two. That's all he really needs. I'm gonna have alert stance on this. And then I should consider Flame's the only one who can be with me, but I want her to get some kind of experience too. So I had to consider who would hit a lot of people. But yeah, that's fine. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, that was weird. I'm really trying to train Catherine. I really am. I would like her to train Catherine. I would like to train Catherine. I mean to say. Let's put Yuri with her. I don't think I'm training anyone else. I'm not really training anyone else. I'm pretty much training all the units I have. And if I'm just pairing like random adjutants to other units, it's really to build up the support. Because the fastest way to build support, to be honest, is to have it as an adjutant. And if they have multiple like units they have supports with, then this is going to be like the fastest way to bring up the support points. I pretty much have... I'm almost done getting everyone's support. I'm not listening. We don't have to listen to this again. Alright. So let's try this again. Alright. It's a little better than last time. Okay, yeah, this is way better. Woo! Let's speed this up just a little bit. I kind of wish the attack animation was a little bit faster. I mean, like, I don't mind it that I don't quite necessarily mind it that much. It's just the issue. You know what? I'm actually just gonna speedrun some. I'm just speedrunning some of this, anyways. Oops. Oh, he finished it. Okay. I usually like skip through battle animation if I'm speed running through stuff, so I do that on habit. I do that by habit. So sorry, you guys want to like see some. Oh, you got a crit. You guys want to see everything, and if you don't, this works too. But I feel like you guys don't really want to, which is fine. That's fine by me. So let's see. Okay, that's okay. She just gets that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Actually, let's use her bow. Let's use the bow to train that up. I think she has close counter on, so... I'm hoping they don't hit, they don't attack me too often. Okay, let's see what we got. Oops. Sometimes they go really fast. Alright. I'm really just trying to speed through this map. I don't really care what he gets. If I was training him, I would care. I would care a lot more. I do have some spirit tiles over here, so... What's she need to work on? I haven't been using more of her. $22. Okay, that's fine. This is fine, actually. Oh god. I have like the sound off on my headphones, so I can't really hear what they're saying, but I'm also just kind of like focused on just speed running a lot of things. I'm just focus on like speedrunning too. So there's that. Yeah, let's just work. I never really worked on his bow skill before. So like this is the first time doing it for me. That's fine. Okay. Okay, they're all heading for Sylvain. Alright. Yeah, I plan to do more videos like that. Really, they're gonna be really long videos. Like, it's something you would generally like see on like maybe on a stream. And you know, like I said, I just don't have the capability of like streaming most of my playthrough, which is honestly fine. It's really just me just having fun, messing around. Of course you miss. Messing around. And you know, sharing my commentary here and there. And you know, my play style is pretty basic. And honestly, there's really not that much strategy into this. There's really not that much strategy into this on hard mode. I know for some people think hard mode is really hard for them, which, you know, there's no shame. There's really not any shame in thinking that. That's okay. Like, sometimes it's not for everyone, and most people like to play Fire Emblem for the story. There are plenty of people like that, to be honest. I'm trying to train his axe. Well, I should be training his lance, actually. But yeah, everyone's playstyle is different, and people play games for a bunch of different reasons. And I'm just like, you guys don't need to be so sweaty. Just, you know, you just do your own thing. And no one forces other people to do other things. So, you know, if people come on to my videos like, oh, this is so boring, or like, oh, you think you're gonna be the next big thing, and no, you're not. And like, I don't really care. I just do this for fun, and I'm not really doing this for profit or anything. It's entertainment for myself and for my friends, and you know, whoever wants to see it. And if they like, some people like white noise, background noise, and if they find this as like nice background noise, it's, you know, I'm okay with that. And I've always enjoyed making content. I've always enjoyed making content. Let me see what you got. Let's work on your lance, my dude. Oh, okay, it's a hit. Okay, cool. Cool. And I like that cancel effect too. Yeah, she needs her staff. But yeah, like, this has always been a gaming channel for the most part, to be honest. I've always liked making content for fun. It's something that makes me happy, and it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It's never about being good or bad, personally, for me. And because I'm not here for the viewers, or like, I'm not here to get popularity or anything like that. I just like sharing things and making them. And honestly, I generally miss. That's okay. I generally miss how like old YouTube used to be, because it was less about the content and rather about like the social interaction between people, And I've talked about this so many times before. I talked about this all the time before. But it's true when I say like YouTube was never what it was today. YouTube was never, you know, I can just stay here really. Actually, yeah, I can just stay here. YouTube was never about like the content. It was always about the social interaction with people. And people can just say, well, isn't that the point of people making videos, to interact with the audience? No, not really. That's streaming. There's a big difference between making videos and streaming, because with streaming you are a bit more interactive with the audience because there's a chat and everything, and you are talking directly to the audience, and it's more or less real time. When it comes to streaming, it's basically real time. Sure, there's some delays now and then, but like it's essentially real time. Oh, that's where I messed up. That's okay. Whereas with videos, everything is made beforehand. You're recording the content, you're editing the content for someone's entertainment, and that's not real time. You make it, you upload it, and it's there on the internet, essentially forever. At least, well, I guess for YouTube, it's not really forever. If you, what the hell? This is the kind of shit. 91 freaking %, and he misses. Oh, we love that algorithm. Thankfully he could hit twice. Yeah. Let's go with this. Okay. He misses on 91% and Ash hits with 67%. I love this. I love that so much. Is there a chest here? Okay, no, there's not. I try to always check for chests just so I don't have to like worry about anything. Ooh, can she hit? No, I was you know what? Oh, okay. I guess since it's magic, it does takes up some uses. That's fine. But yeah, like when you're making videos, it's not real time. It's already there. And with YouTube, it's technically like it's not really there forever. Like once it's gone, it's gone. You decide to take down like the content. Unless like, but there's, you know, sad to say is like there's always people. Oh, crit. There's always people like ripping off the videos and like having it for their own uses. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's most people would probably consider that weird, but you know, there are people like that. And that's why when you see like content creators, especially people who make music, they explicitly tell you not to like repost like their music. It's like because they don't make revenue from that, and but that's why they take it seriously, since there are so many ways to rip content off of YouTube through various means. Through various means, and they re-upload them somewhere else, and most of the time if they care about like the content creator, they don't take credit. They don't take credit for it, but if they do, they're just really shitty people, in my opinion. But yeah, I wish YouTube kept the social aspect of talking to other people, and you know, people would say, well, that's what the comment section is for, and I'm gonna say this now, it's not really a good system. Like commenting on videos, that's supposed to be really for the person who uploads the content so they can see so it's basically like a review section. It's like, hey, what I do good and what I do bad. And you know, like these days when people just you know, we have bots these days. Otherwise, when people spam the hell out of like when they spam the hell out of people's like videos, we call those we call those flames. I don't know if that still exists, but that's a bad thing. It means it's bad. They're basically telling you like, oh, this is shit content, and it's like, well, that's how it be sometimes. And sometimes I debate whether to keep the comment section like enabled or not on my videos, but honestly, like when I was younger, I care about that, but now that I'm older, I just don't care anymore. I would just ignore those kind of comments now. And if my videos do get flamed by people, then I will personally take the time to delete them because I don't need that kind of clutter on my videos. And obviously I don't need that kind of negativity either because come on guys, we're all adults here. If you didn't like it, that's not my problem. Not really. And like I said, no one asked you to click on this video, and if I had to be honest, I generally dislike the concept of having a like and dislike thing. I like the idea of just being able just to only like something, to be honest. If you don't like something, I just feel like, okay, you should just like shrug and move on. That is my opinion. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. And he ranked up his lance, I think. That's the last of them. Great work, everyone. Right.
一時の間この町に平和が戻っ
You defeated these extra large pulling. Yes, I need money. You guys don't understand how man, I used to be really good at managing like my money. Now I'm not anymore for a lot of reasons. For a lot of reasons. And here's why. The cats and the dogs around the monastery eat up your food like crazy. It's insane. Like, I had a cat. I was feeding a cat, and it ate like 30 pieces of meat. And I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, don't get me wrong. I got a ton of items from them. But 30 pieces of meat? Dude, that was like 20k of gold.
父上からは報酬も受け取ってきましたし、一見落着ですね。と、報酬といえば、こいつを忘れちゃいけませんでしたか。父上が
The land's a ruin.
やっぱりこいつを俺に渡すためだったみたいです。盗賊の討伐をさせたのも、遺産の継承に際して、それなりの箔をつけさせるため。
Oh, I got it.
破裂の槍が、こうして俺の手に渡るとはね。ああ、そこは心配ご無用です。俺にはゴーティーの紋章がありますから。兄上が望んで、最後まで手に入れられなかった紋章が。ええ。昔から兄上は本当に救いようのない野郎でした。わがままで、自意識過剰で、高慢で。俺がいつも死んだ後までそうだ。けど、紋章を持って生まれたのが俺じゃなく兄上だったらと思うと、俺が兄上のようになっていたのか、それともまた違う運命があったのか。そうですよね。過ぎたことを悩むなんて俺らしくない。とにかく今は略奪を受けた人たちが元の暮らしに戻れるように祈りましょうか。多分盗賊の被害そのものはしばらく続くと思いますけどね。なぜってそうだな。もともとファーガスは寒くて貧しい土地です。うちの領地は10年前まで北方の民スレンとの戦場にもなっていましたし、加えて戦王陛下が倒れてからは 国の情勢そのものが不安定ときた。食いぶちのために盗賊に身を落とすやつが増えるのも当然な話じゃないですかね。おまけに今の摂政は女に熱を上げて国政を顧みないなんて噂もありますし、実際その姿勢のために今のファーガスは傾いている。殿下がとっとと王位についてくれりゃ多少は状況も変わりそうなもんですがね。なんて話は置いておいて、とにかく今回の報酬の使い道はお任せします。それから破裂の槍もね、あんたになら任せて大丈夫でしょうから。そうだ先生、今度こそうまい飯でもおごらせてください。
A friend.
ありがとうございました、先生。感謝してるんですよ。
Honestly, I think it's interesting, like with paralogs like this, where you get the heroes relic, like the Lance of Lewin, and a bunch of other things. They're just like, oh, realistically speaking, there is no reason why you would give a family heirloom to the fucking professor. There's no reason why I should be holding on to this. That's just a weird. I feel like that's just a weird decision to make. In the script, personally, it doesn't really make sense, and I don't see why. I don't see why they would do that. I don't know why they would like. I'm sure it's like, oh, I trust you. You're my professor. It's like, okay, I get that, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Wow, this video is going like about 50 minutes already, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. So thanks for watching and listening to my ramblings. I guess comment below, let me know what you think. You made it all the way through. Wow, thanks. And you didn't like it, well, you didn't have to watch it. That's your fault for wasting like 50 minutes of your time. And then, there's always people who's just gonna click on the videos like, hey, this video sucks. Like, did you even watch it? If you didn't, then I don't know why you're commenting in the first place. But that's also another aspect. Like, some people have nothing else to do in their lives, so they just go around doing like they like to be trolls for no goddamn reason. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, and see you next time with another video. I won't do another video of another paralogue, but I'll probably do another video of Fire Emblem Heroes. I've been trying to do some other videos of Fire Emblem Heroes. I am considering to do one particular series, but it just may not happen with the way gacha games are. But I'm hoping when the New Year's banner is coming close, I can do a review over that. I was initially going to do a review over the Winter Heroes banner, but I just didn't really get around to it because of other commitments. Yeah. Anyways, bye guys.